Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you today? How are you feeling? Today, I would love us to actually look at what we have and what we are going through within ourselves and what is surrounding us. This is as an important technique, but also it can actually give you reflection of where you are at the moment. Now is the time for you to acknowledge where you are, what is happening around you, what are you actually feeling within you. This is important technique to help you with your mental state. It also to give you wellness that you can actually choose to continue in this path, or you can choose to create, or you can choose to actually input or download or create something better for yourself. A lot of us are going through number of difficulties in different areas, and that's part of life. But by keep repeating it, the same mistakes or the same thing over and over again, like a tape recorder, or like going around like a hamster wheel, and not really see that what we're doing is actually harming us or is actually affecting us in a negative way. Now is the time to actually look at what we're going through, what we're actually doing to ourselves, and have that understanding for us to grow, or for us to actually say, enough, I want better. Or actually, what I'm doing is working for me right now. So whatever or where you are in your life, you can do this at any time, because this is an opportunity. And people like us who come here and share ideas or share our knowledge because we care about you, we care about what is happening in your life. And someone like myself, I don't like to see the statistic of suicides, or statistic of people harming themselves, or the statistic of people actually becoming one of those numbers. We are human beings. We can be whole if we choose to be whole, if we choose to actually acknowledge what is going on, for us to make or create what we want in our lives. What are we actually looking? What are we actually working for? Or what are we actually doing for this, for what the results we want in our lives? Because as one said, if you don't have a destination, you will just turn anywhere. You will end up anywhere. I might not say the way it's supposed to be said, but I hope you're getting my point. So you'll hear a lot about goals, or about dreams, about all these things, and at some point, what is happening is that it is true. Having a goal, having a plan, and actually doing it is steps. So taking that step, today I'm actually thinking of what do I want in my life, not 50 years from now, not 5 years from now, not even 1 year from now. All I want is the next 3 months, or the next month. You can even start. So you don't have to overwhelm yourself. People like me, we like to overlook far away, and to make that assumption in a way that, okay, can I achieve it? But there are people who cannot do that. They can only look little or small steps that they can take, and that's okay. It's okay to be different. It's okay for you to actually acknowledge yourself and know that this is me, this is who I am as a person. for me, it works well. It's perfect. Okay. I need to know. I want to know, what am I actually working forward or looking forward to? What am I actually, is it going to work? But then even that, I don't go over very, very far away. I'm looking at about maybe 10 years. I'm looking at about maybe 5 years. And within those 5 years, I don't have all the answers, but I know one of that um, destination or that goal, that results that I want. And then I started to cut it in pieces and understanding, okay, that what I want, yes. Now, what can I do every single day, maybe every single day, or what can I do in a big part of it, a part of my life that I can get where I want to go. So you see, when you start doing that, that big goal, it becomes smaller goals, and within those smaller goals we can actually take it for us to see the results in a small steps, in a small places, small things, but actually becoming a bigger picture later on. So it's all up to us to how we actually work within ourselves, or how do we actually think. Because I love is that when we have this like, I love the theory of successful intelligence that I've read recently with Steinberg, and he actually said if you put these three things together, and you can work magic, because you analyze, that's one of it, analyzing, creative, and the third is practical. Having that, we all analytical, we're always thinking, okay, we're always imagining, we're always kind of like maybe overanalyze sometimes in some people. And some people, they want to have every kind of information about it before going forward. Other people, like myself, we are creative. So we create something, or we compensate it. We put something. So like, for example, I've got my, would say my weaknesses is writing so much, okay? Going to do it via audio. So I'm going to record myself saying the ideas, saying the actual what I want in my life, what that goal is, expressing myself so much on that audio, because that's what my strengths are. So I'm great at it, and that means I'm using the strength. I don't think about the weakness, because the weakness is making me to feel down about myself. So I'm thinking I'm correcting that weakness into my strength. So I'm finding frustration in writing. I don't know, you can say whatever, you can diagnose me with anything, but I just hate too much writing. And yes, I'm in uni at the moment, so even I have to write, but I have to actually go back into my strength to find that courage. So audio, I love it. Is that because of the iPhone is great about it. When you go on a text and put on your notes, you can put your audio, and you can actually speak while it's writing for you. So you can speak slowly, and it actually can be okay with your accent, so even better for me. And that's one way of stepping up of my weakness to go into my strength. That's one of it, being creative, being thinking outside the box. So that's one of it. The third one is being practical. Practical, you have to actually do it, to actually take that step, to actually making it happen, to have an action. You getting up, you managing, you actually doing it. So it all comes in together for us. And if you are able to put these um, elements together in everything that we do, we can find peace, we can find happiness, we can find contentment, we can find fulfillment, because we don't have to be just, oh, you have to be perfect in writing, you have to be perfect in this. No, but you can have little things in all different areas of your life and bring them together and shine through them, because you can actually maintain and do and deliver a great thing for your future or for yourself, that you can actually achieve amazement things. Oh my goodness, you can achieve greatness, limitless, because what's stopping you? Nothing. And that's the good thing about it. So I hope that I've given you something to think about, something to actually deep, dig deep and making it happen for yourself. But end of the day, we are not here as a people or as a kind of entity just to stay and being as same as always. We're here to evolve, we're here to grow, we're here to actually being able to change and do things, amazing things in life. So I hope you got a nice valuable tips for today, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. I wish you all the best. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.